So we have just gotten in another Nightlife series print by Richard Hambleton. So I thought I'd redo and talk about it. So Richard Hambleton is often quoted as being one of the first ever pioneers of street art. In the early 1980s, he was going around New York City painting dark, scary, shadows of men down dark alleyways to scare people and think that they were going to get mugged. At that time, crime rate was so high in New York City, so this was very provocative. And the specific piece is called the Nightlife series, and what this was they were all folded into boxes and they were paper, and there was a mechanism inside this box, which means that these standing shadow men would be able to be rolled out of the box and pop up. And he popped them up in the middle of a street, loads of them standing there looming over New York City in the early hours of the morning. And at the time, there was a photographer who took all of these photos of these. Obviously, street art is fleeting. Obviously, it isn't something that stays forever. So there was a photographer that was going around called Frank, who was capturing the photos of all of Hambleton's different at the time. So the way he got the inspiration for this was he created a piece called I Only Have Eyes for You. And as this weathered and faded on different streets, it actually left the impression of a shadow behind it. And he thought that this was really interesting, so that is exactly why he started painting shadow men. And in 1985, Hambleton moved this series onto paper instead, and they all folded obviously into their own box. They were all hand signed and numbered, and then later on the prints were made of each. This piece is 203 centimeters by 76 centimeters, and it is unframed. If you're interested, send us a message. I love pieces. I think they are sick, and also it's not printed on paper, it's printed on like the similar paper that it would have been painted on previously, which is a lovely little extra.